Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hokies will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Cardinals offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Finds his target down the middle. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Cardinals are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds a man on the right. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will go to work for the 1st time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Back to pass, it's Drones. Right down the middle. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals!
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. Third and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, we head to Dallas for a final update on one of the best games every year, the Red River Rivalry. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best, and that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing.
From the gun, running back on the move.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Quarterback checking off. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through a tackle. The Cardinals get enough to move the chains. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Cardinals are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it! Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Going for 6. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? takes the handoff. It's Turner. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He's going to pass. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking to pass, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And he'll be brought down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. They'll go back to the ground. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. And the Hokies are threatening in the red zone. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Power football with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high playing deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Looking to throw on second down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Get it out on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down in the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 17 over Navy.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Strong, firm tackle. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll run the option. The pitch. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, there's a big run on offense, and guys, I don't think a defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
The Cardinals will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The throw. And the third down pass is incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Using his legs to buy some time. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
To throw, it's Drones. Pressure coming. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hokies will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
And the Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. Solid punt. Headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll run it to the right side. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heel. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Hokies! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Virginia Tech, 18.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Keith. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wants to throw, it's Drones. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
2nd down coming up.
The inside handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! They take the lead with the 6.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UConn answered the bell away from the Rent today with an impressive victory. The Huskies knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the gun, give on the inside. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Let's it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The Hokies will keep this drive going. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Back to throw. It's Drones. Fires to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He'll start this drive firing. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Wants to pass it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes a connection. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Drones. He finds his man. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. The give out of the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Turner. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running back searching for a hole. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Here's the handoff. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
First and 10.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.